In soccer, some goals mean more than others. Some are for a hat trick, some are for a championship. But for Lola Downer, this goal in September meant she was back.
It definitely was like a really good feeling. Like I genuinely cried, I was happy. It was just like you didn't expect to be like walking and scoring like that. So it was definitely an amazing experience.
Downer was back from an injury that is horrific enough to hear about, much less having to live through.
I played in a ODP tournament in Tennessee, and I took a shot from 50 yards out and I tore my labrum off my bone, and I continued to play on it for a year, and it got impinged, and so they had to go in and repair my labrum and put anchors, and then they had to, I was born with dysplasia in my hip, which means my hip socket wasn't in my, fixing my socket, so then they had to go in and break my pelvis and restructure that back together and put screws. So after all that, I was out for 6 months. I did all the rehab I could, training, the little touches in the soccer ball. It was a lot, but it genuinely made me grateful for the time I was playing soccer because I honestly didn't know if I was gonna be able to walk again.
Downer took to social media and shed light on the mental struggle athletes deal with going through injury and rehab.
Mentally coming from training every day of the week, workouts, soccer, and playing games every weekend to not being able to do anything and pretty much laying in my bed, not being able to move my leg, all of that was mentally terrible because I'm so used to being so active. But it definitely was a mindset of okay, each day it's gonna get better. I mean, I'm having this pain, I'm in this troubling state, but each day it's gonna get better. And I think my friends and my family and God really made it easier for me because it was really easy to shut people out during that time because no one could help you. I mean, you're laying there, you can't do anything for yourself. Mentally, you just have to stay focused on the goal at the end of the day, and that was wanting to play soccer again and being able to walk and run and taking one step at a time to get there.
Going through all of that to get back to the game she loves came with another unexpected perk, being recognized by the Louisiana Soccer Association as the Comeback Player of the Year.
Everything that I've gone through and gotten through, it was oh my gosh, the hard work pays off and the mentality pays off, and being able to experience the injury and the setback was just, it made it so rewarding because at the end of the day, you don't realize having an injury, how much of a setback it gets you, but where you come from that, it changes your life. So I just have to say it was an honor to receive the award and realize that hard work does pay off, and that even though you might not like the outcome in the first place and how bad of a struggle it is, it's really worth it in the end.
It is the latest accomplishment for a player who is constantly proving herself. She started in soccer at a young age and flourished in the game in Homa, but she really got a sense of her talent when she tested herself on the club soccer scene.
They really blessed me with opportunities and taking me places and giving me the opportunities to play soccer, and they really have been a big part in that journey of letting me have the opportunities and being there for me. I went try out for LA Crew Rush and I actually made it, and I was one of the only girls in Homa that came and tried out for it, and I actually made it, and it was a whole new level of soccer, and I really appreciated the opportunity to go play for them. The soccer there is good, the coaches are there for you, and they're not there for you also for soccer, but for your mental state. They will help you on and off the field. They're just a really good resource, and they have helped me with soccer and my injury. They were there for me, all of that.
And now she is in her senior year playing for Vanderbilt Catholic, where she has made an impression on her coach.
Lola's a very strong player. She's good on the ball. She sees the field well, distributes the ball for us real well out of the middle. She is an incredibly hard worker. She has proven to be a leader on our team, and she really drives the way we go.
Downer's injury has given her perspective, not only about her own life, but the lives of others. That's why she took so much satisfaction in recently working with PAL Sports, and it's why she has a very clear view of what she wants to do after college.
A really nice experience, seeing them, joy on their face and grateful for what they got.
How rewarding was it for you?
It was really rewarding because I've been through issues and stuff, but you realize that's only a little bit. They've been through so much more, and they just have a smile on their face kicking the ball. I want to be a pediatric physical therapist.
Why is that?
Well, going through my injury and seeing how they helped me through everything, I feel like I can shed a little light on them.
As for college, the injury hasn't scared schools away, and she knows what she wants there as well.
We're getting emails and communications consistently now from colleges throughout the states here. I think she may be hoping to stay a little closer to home. So we're working on that.
I'm open, but like I like to stay close to home. Like the whole reason I'm playing soccer and I want to go to college is so my family can come watch. And if I go 6 hours away, then what's the point of going play if my parents can't come watch? Because they really have given me the opportunity, and I just want to bless them with the opportunity of seeing me play college soccer.
It has been a remarkable journey for Lola Downer, filled with pain, suffering, and at times loneliness. But she has come through it with a clear perspective on the game and on life. In Houma, Louisiana, I'm Paul Boron.